All right. My name is Rhea Moore. I am a very thankful, grateful, and blessed Diamond Ambassador with Plexus. I am the leader of Team Grit, right? And the Diamond upline for Team Grit. So we have a wonderful team in Plexus. If you are joining us for this welcome call, then you're either a wholesale customer / ambassador, or you are a retail customer. So please let us know which one. Go ahead and put in the chat your name and if you are a retail or a wholesale customer. Just so that we can, I really like to get feedback from people and follow up with people, just find out how I can improve these calls. So please put in the chat your name, your first and last name, if you're a wholesale customer / ambassador or retail customer. So like I said, my name is Rhea. We're going to get right into it, y'all. So I will not keep y'all long with this call. Hi, Janine, you look pretty. I will not keep y'all long. I just have to share this though. I have to share this. I literally just walked into my house hi, Charmin. And y'all, I literally just walked into my house from a very, safe and socially distant gathering of Plexus people on Team Grit in Houston who earned $2,000 shopping spree to Nordstrom's. So we were masked up and, we said, congratulations, everyone. And then we went our separate ways and we were in our separate rooms and had personal shoppers bring our clothes to us. So I left early so I could get back to Katie for our calls. But the spree winners from Team Grit that live in Houston are still at Nordstrom out as we speak, spinning away and spending up that $2,000. And I'm sharing that to let y'all know the really awesome things that can happen with Plexus and the extras that you can win, the contests that they have going on. So I just wanted to share that. I'm on this natural high right now. But let's get into our welcome call. Charmin, I'm so sorry if there was, I know when I first posted the info, it was the wrong one. And then so if you saved that in like the first day of the month, then like that first day that I posted, then that's where that old one was from. I'm sorry. And then I changed it, but that was the mix up. So my apologies for that. The wrong
no problem. I'm texting everybody that I invited.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Okay.
That's okay. Okay. No problem. No problem at all.
Okay. I thought I caught it before anyone else did, but I should have known. Charmin, you're so on top of it. You're so timely and everything. You're right.
No. I went in there just the other day. It's not like I had this since the beginning of the month. So
yeah,
I just went in the other day.
Yeah,
so
that was
no biggie. No
okay.
biggie.
Good. Okay, so let's get started, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so we can get right into it. Welcome, Tiffany Walker. Okay, thank you for commenting in the chat. So let me find what I am trying to share. Screen share. Oh, board. What did I do? Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. No, that is not right. What do y'all see, y'all?
Just a lot of your
Xing out a lot of stuff.
Background.
Yeah. Rhea. Okay. Let me try this again. This happens every single time. You would think that I would figure this out, y'all. Okay, let's try this again. And then, ta-da. Okay, to say congratulations on beginning. Okay, yay. Okay, so like the slide says, congratulations, y'all, on beginning this journey. So in this call, we'll go over different products. I really want to focus on the importance of being consistent and also drinking your water, staying off of the scale. The scale is evil. Don't go off of the scale, okay? Take measurements, take pictures especially, y'all. It's really powerful to take before pictures. Okay, so let's see here. Good health is true wealth, and that is not a lie. I'm telling y'all, I just can't explain enough the changes that I've seen since Plexus. I thought I was doing all the right things with my health. And it's just a game changer to add supplementation. So I'm really glad that y'all are here. Now let's get to know our products. So Hunger Control Slim. Oh, yes, Janine.
Someone said that they're trying to get in.
Oh, no, we haven't. Okay. Let me see. I don't see a waiting. Will
Okay.
you make sure they have the correct ID?
Okay.
So the ID that you use, make sure they have that one. They may have the old ID.
The 837. Okay.
Yeah, it's 837 and it ends in 847. Starts
Okay.
at 837. Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'm sorry to
about that.
interrupt.
Okie doke. Yes, y'all, please make sure everyone has the right ID. There were 2 different IDs going around. So I thought I caught the mistake early enough, but apparently I didn't. My apologies. Okay, so here we go. Hunger Control Slim. So more likely than not, you have a Slim in your welcome pack or in whatever combo pack, anything you started with. Hunger Control Slim, y'all, this is a Slim to go with if your goal is more for weight loss. It has more fiber in it. It's going to help you feel full. You're just naturally going to feel full. It has that green coffee bean extract, which is really, really good in absorbing sugars. And so that really helps that glucose metabolism. It has chromium in it, and that's gonna, help balance your sugars. You're not gonna be up and down, right? Your blood sugar. So the Hunger Control Slim, I won't spend too much time on it, because if you are familiar with Plexus, you've probably heard us talk about our pink drink, right? Talk about the Slim and our pink drink. You do not. I will say this: you do not want to go without this. I know a lot of people, they'll get started and they'll find something they love. Oh, they love the MetaBurn or they love the ProBio 5. And they'll focus on those and, not really worry about having all of their Slim all the time. Y'all, do not let yourself run out of the Slim. It is key. It is key. It is key. Do not let yourself run out of the Slim. If you love how other products are helping you, making you feel on Plexus, then you are just, you're going to be in heaven if you add the Slim to that. I'm telling you, when you really focus on getting your gut health right, all the other supplements that you use from Plexus work better. And you feel even more amazing. Okay. That's the Hunger Control Slim. The other Slim, which is the Slim that I started on, is the Microbiome Activating Slim. This is more, y'all, they both have chromium. They both have the green coffee bean extract. But the Microbiome Activating Slim, y'all, is really, really strong, that prebiotic, right? That's going to feed all those beneficial microbes. And if you are more GI issues, go with the microbiome activating Slim. Both types of Slim are prebiotics. But again, those GI issues are really good for them. The microbiome activating Slim is good for the GI issues. I will say this. There's no science behind this, but just from doing Plexus for a little while and being in the different groups and talking to people, if you have a autoimmune issue, I have found, and other people find, that people with autoimmune issues do better on the Hunger Control Slim. So just FYI, I'm just in experience, in the experience that I have with Plexus, I'm seeing that my people who suffer from autoimmune diseases do better with the Hunger Control Slim. That's just a little FYI tip. Okay. Now switch up the flavor. Some things that you can add. Guess what, y'all? Yes, you can add like that, like a mineral kind of, you want to steer clear, of course, of the added sugars and synthetics, but, and, the fake products, but you can add a little fizzy in there, right? Some mineral water, to your Slim. I'm a purist. I just want my Slim with my flat room temperature water. But there are people that if it's between adding it to some LaCroix or Topo Chico or something and not drinking it at all, okay, add it. But y'all don't add it to Gatorade, okay? No, that's sugar. That's just a bunch of sugar. Don't add it to these, like these colorful drinks. I have some people that are like, well, I just added it to my orange juice. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's best to add it to room temperature flat water, okay? And you want room temperature because cold water, you'll find that your Slim is going to clump up. It'll be in clumps. So mix it with room temperature water. And I encourage you to use a glass, right? Let's, try not, I know it's hard. Try not to use a bottle. Try not to use those plastic bottles, right? Put it in a glass, stir it up with a fork, right? Save the world a little bit while you're saving your stomach. Okay, so, but I'm guilty of using those plastic bottles too, y'all, especially when people are buying up everything in the store because they think it's the end of the world. Also, you could add some lemon, a little bit of lemon to it. These are just a little bit of options. Again, I encourage you to use just room temperature flat water. Be a purist with it if you can. Probio 5, I cannot say enough about this. This is the probiotic, y'all. The Probio 5, you've heard us talk about it. It's just so different, so different. It has a digestive enzyme, has the antifungal. It's in a freeze-dried capsule, so it's going to make it through the heat of your body. Those strains are not going to die, and it's going to make it into your digestive system. That is the probiotic. It is hands down so superior to any other probiotic you will find on the counter, over the counter at your store, drugstore. So you may say, oh, I have a probiotic. No, you don't. If it's not Probio 5, you do not have a real probiotic. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. And I'm saying this out of love. Okay. And if you have to refrigerate your probiotic, no, you don't. You don't have a good one. You don't have a good one. Probio 5 does not have to be refrigerated because it's in a freeze-dried capsule. So that is our probiotic. Okay. Our next one, the BioCleanse, y'all, so much more than a magnesium supplement. The BioCleanse is really going to, like you see here, cleanse your GI tract. It's going to help relieve gas, bloating, discomfort. There are times where I've just indulged during the holidays too much and my stomach feels it. And I go and I pop 2 Probio 5s and 2 BioCleanse. I don't care what time of day it is, because it is best. They say it's best to take Probio 5 at night, but sometimes middle of the day and I just been indulging, went to Louisiana, something. And I take 2 Probio 5 and 2 BioCleanse. And I don't want to say I'm immediate, but it's darn near immediate, y'all, where I feel this relief in that discomfort. I cannot say enough about the Probio 5 and the BioCleanse. Putting the 3 things together, what we just mentioned, the Slim, the Probio 5, and the BioCleanse, those 3 things together will get you to gut health. They will get you to supreme gut health. They will repair your gut and take care of a lot of mystery symptoms. Plexus is meant to work together, right? Like I said earlier, yes, I feel different with Probio 5, and I can tell just Metaburn, right? But when you put these things together, they're meant to work synergistically. So when you put the Plexus supplements together and have the whole family of Plexus products working together, it's just a game changer. And I'm saying this in the BioCleanse part because I want to stress the importance of that triplex: the Slim, the Probio 5, and the BioCleanse. BioCleanse is more than just a magnesium supplement. It's going to oxygenate your cells. That's super duper important, y'all. It also helps. It does have magnesium in it, and so magnesium helps with so many things, including ADD. That was a big thing for my household that it helped us with. I love and adore the BioCleanse. Listen, if you start with the triplex, if you are starting the triplex, you are more likely to have detox symptoms. I'm going to be honest with you, because the triplex is really repairing your gut. It's getting to the root cause. And anytime you get to the root cause of something and you're not just putting a Band-Aid, you're going to notice that your body has to get rid of that stuff. Sadly, our bodies are not used to real things, y'all. It's so sad. Our bodies are not used to real products and good ingredients. So when we start taking Plexus a lot, and this happened to me too, and I thought I was healthy, y'all. I thought I was super duper healthy. I experienced some detox. We will get into those symptoms, I believe, in the next slide, but I want to stress the importance of BioCleanse. Before we go into that, people, say, oh, I'm regular, I don't need BioCleanse because I think it's just to help you poop, right? No TMI here. I think it's just to help you poop. It's a lot more than that, y'all. It's so much more. It's going to help you do what you're naturally supposed to do. So it's not a harsh cleanse. It's not a rough cleanse. It's not a laxative. It's just going to help your body do what it's naturally supposed to do. And a lot of people think they're regular and you're really not. And you think you're healthy regular and you're really not. That's another topic, but look up what your poop should look like. Okay. I won't get into that, but just look up what it should look like. Because sometimes people think they're regular and they're really not. It's not a healthy regular. So BioCleanse helps you be a healthy regular. Now, speaking of detox symptoms, I mentioned, you can experience detox symptoms anytime you're putting good stuff into your body and getting rid of the bad. Your body is getting rid of that bad stuff. I have found that people are more likely on the triplex to experience some detox symptoms, and it's okay. This is good, y'all. Welcome the detox symptoms. I wanted these detox symptoms when I first started Plexus, and I heard about, okay, you're going to be getting the toxins out of your system. You're going to be getting all of that gross stuff out of your body, and you may experience some detox. I was looking for it. You know why? Because I'll go to the doctor and the doctor will prescribe me something and tell me about all the side effects. And I will sit there and I will go through these side effects, y'all. There have been times where someone has asked, I've gone back to my doctor for follow-up and he's like, so is such and such, helping? And I'm like, you know what? I don't really know. Have you ever done that? Have you been like, I'm not sure. I don't know. But you're still taking it and still going through these side effects, y'all. What is wrong with us, right? But we get some good products, some good plant-based products, and experience a little bit of detox. And some people are like, no, y'all, let your body go through the detox, because those medications your doctor put you on, you were okay with the side effects. And guess what? That was not good stuff for you. This is good stuff for you. Let your body go through the detox. I experienced headaches. I experienced nausea. I think I maybe had a little bit of excessive sweating. I've had a few people, just a few, who've had like a slight rash on their chest when they first started, just for a few days. And these people, I talked them through it. I was like, hey, this is normal. It's going to happen. And y'all, every single one of them stuck with it. And literally every single one of them are like in rainbows and unicorns. I'm serious. One texted me the other day and she's like, my sex drive is improved. That's another thing. I'm not lying. Repairing your gut. She's like, my husband loves it. I take Plexus, right? So anywho, y'all, I'm saying that let your body go through the detox. Let your body, I cannot stress this enough. Let your body get rid of the yucky stuff. And I will also say this, if you're experiencing detox, it means you really need Plexus. If you're experiencing the detox, and the more detox you're experiencing, the more you need Plexus. You need this, okay? So let's stick with that. And some people don't at all, y'all. Some people don't experience it all. I have people that went like the first day, first week, they're like, this stuff is wonderful. I feel amazing. And they experience no detox. Everyone's different. You just never know. Okay, Vital Biome, y'all. Vital Biome. This is also a probiotic. Strains are specific to mood, stress, anxiety. I love my Vital Biome. I take one Vital Biome in the morning when I wake up. I do intermittent fasting, but I'm able to take the Vital Biome, during my fasting. So I wake up and I take that Vital Biome one every single morning. I will say this. Some people experience more detox with a Vital Biome. It's one of those things that they experience a little more detox with their mood. Or like maybe their stomach, just, your body is resetting. I experienced that when I take two. So I take one, I loved it. I was like, I'm going to take two. Let me be even happier. And two just didn't sit well with me. Some people, and if I wasn't experiencing where I wanted to be with one, I would have stuck with two. I would have stuck with two and just kind of let my belly and my detox work through it. But I'm just sticking with one because I feel the benefits of just one Vital Biome a day, and I really do love it. And with that one Vital Biome a day, I'm off of my Zoloft and off of my Xanax. So just an FYI, let it work with your body. And it does, I will say this, it says take one capsule a day. So I was using it off label or whatever. I was like, oh, I'm so happy. Let me take two. I love this stuff, right? It does say take one. So, I do suggest sticking to one, but it's something just like other good products, you may experience some detox. And I'm very open about this, y'all. I feel that it's very important to be open about possible detox, because a lot of people will stop doing good things for their body because they experience symptoms that they don't know what it's about. So I'm here to let y'all know what all this is about. All right, Mega X, y'all, heart health, brain health. These are all our omegas. And listen, y'all, it has omegas 3, 6, 9, 5, and 7. Omega 6s are there's more studies are coming out that shows that omega 6s are really good for those with lupus. So FYI, if you suffer from that, if you know someone that does, the omega 6s are really good for lupus. Mega X itself has helped me with sleep. It's helped my daughter with her ADD. It has, just helped me, less brain fog, right? I'm clearer. So I love and adore the Mega X. Now, X Factor Plus. X Factor Plus, y'all, is the adult multivitamin. It is jam-packed with vitamins. Here's a tip. Take it with food. Some people can take it without food and they're fine. I've never been able to take any multivitamin without food and not feel something in my stomach, right? So just to be safe, take it with food. X Factor Plus has never made me nauseous at all. But again, I always take it with food. So it is jam-packed with vitamins. It's some good stuff. But that's just a little tip when taking X Factor Plus. There's also X Factor. Okay, so there's X Factor Plus, and there's the regular, what we call the regular X Factor. If your stomach is a little more sensitive, then go ahead and take the X Factor. Take the X Factor if your stomach's a little more sensitive. But I believe the X Factor, they both have aloe also, but there's something, and I need to look more into that. I should do that before this meeting, but I really do love the X Factor Plus. I stick with the X Factor Plus. I love it and adore it. Take it with food. It helps my hair, my skin, my nails. It gives me energy. My mom loves the regular X Factor. So it really just depends. But I suggest starting with the plus. I do suggest that. Okay. Kids line, y'all. The X Factor Kids, the chewables, and the Mega Kids microbiome. I cannot say enough, especially about this kids line. I have 3 kiddos. They are 4, 9, and 13. And they've been on Plexus for a few years now. I love and adore this X Factor Kids. It's a probiotic and a multivitamin. It's a chewable probiotic and multivitamin all in one. Everything you see here, you're going to find in the kids' chewables: vitamin A, B6, B12, biotin, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E. I could go on and on, but you can read it right here. Okay. Mega Kids microbiome. It's like their pink drink. It's the drink. And there's choline, DHA, lutein, things that you find in breast milk and in the Mega Kids microbiome. My kiddos love it. They drink it away. They drink it up. So that's the kids line. Just the chewables alone, y'all, helped my kiddos with their allergies. It has helped kiddos with eczema. So the Mega Kids microbiome, stick to that for your kiddos. I love that. Okay, why is my thing not moving? Uh-oh, y'all. Okay, there we go. Yay. Oh, it moved a lot. Okay, nerve. It's skipping. There we go. Ease. Okay, that's the one it was skipping. I didn't want it to skip. The ease, y'all. The ease is for chronic pain or inflammation. It has New Zealand green-lipped mussels in it. Just be aware of that. I know people who do have shellfish allergies and still are able to take the ease, even though it has mussels in it. But I just like to let people know about that. So the ease, again, is for discomfort. Even if, you work out a lot and you don't have chronic pain or inflammation. I don't have chronic pain or inflammation, but I take the ease every day because I know the importance of anti-inflammatory with my immune system. And just, I look different. I have less inflammation in my face. It's super duper important. I give it to my 13-year-old every night to keep her migraines away. So just anti-inflammatories, period, are important. But if you suffer from any type of discomfort, like if you're working out, if I've done a lot of, new workout regimen, I'm lifting a lot of weights, I know that I'm going to take ease definitely that night to help me get through that new workout. So nerve, y'all, nerve, it's a supplement that helps with your nervous system. So I have not taken the nerve. I do have a friend who has MS and she is on Plexus and she loves the nerve. So it just, that's really I don't have any personal experience. If any of the other ambassadors on here do have any personal experience with the nerve, feel free to share it. But that is the nerve supplement. You see here the information for it and the ingredients. Okay, I have somebody just hit admit. All right, here, y'all, is the loading dose for ease and nerve. I suggest starting with a loading dose. It's really helpful to start with that loading dose. And if you can take a screenshot of this or get this from your ambassador, but this is the loading dose for those. And this is how I started my ease. Okay. Everybody got a picture? Okay. All right. Now the lean, y'all, I love these. These are the Plexus protein shakes. They are delicioso. I do the whey. There's chocolate and vanilla. I love the lean shakes. These can be a meal replacement. If your goal is weight loss, you really want to jumpstart your weight loss, use these as meal replacement. And they're really good, y'all. They actually can be meal replacements. I cannot stress that enough. I always share that. Back in the day, I used to drink those Slim Fast cans, thinking I had that was going to be my lunch. And like 10 minutes later, I was starving and eating crawfish or something, So but y'all, this can be, I'm serious. Charmin's laughing at me, but I have a specific example one time where I tried to skip lunch and then somebody walked up into work with some crawfish and I drank my Slim Fast can and I was like, no, I skipped the lunch, whatever. That didn't work. But the lean shakes can be, y'all, they can be meal replacements and they're really, really good. They're delicious. They're really good. Okay, so there's also vegan. I've not had the vegan. Charmin has had the vegan. I think Charmin drinks, yes, the vegan. I know a lot of people who love the vegan. I need to try the vegan, especially since I'm trying to get my plant-based life together, right? Okay, so Balance, y'all. Balance is the carb blocker. I love and adore Balance. It's going to block up your carbs and sugars. I believe up to 48% of carbs and sugars. You take 2 capsules about 20 to 30 minutes before your largest carb meal of the day, right? It can be your largest meal of the day. Usually that's also your largest carb meal, right? So for me, that's dinner. And so you want to take this before your largest meal of the day. The balance works if you take it, just like all of these products. If you take it, it works. I love the balance. Okay, MetaBurn. MetaBurn is going to boost your metabolism. It's going to burn fat. It's going to really focus and target that belly fat and thigh fat. Y'all, when I first started taking the MetaBurn, I was doing the same ab workouts I did every single week. I taught a core class. I did not change my the amount of time I spent on my workouts. But when I started taking MetaBurn, all of a sudden I could see my abs. My diet had not changed. What I was eating had not changed. How much workouts I had done had not changed. But all of a sudden I had a 6-pack. Well, not all of a sudden. It was about after 4 months of taking MetaBurn regularly. But I could see a 6-pack, y'all. And I was like, whoa, they were always there, but I couldn't see it. And MetaBurn helped get rid of that stubborn belly fat, y'all, and around the thighs. Also, it's going to give you a little boost of energy, which I love and adore, a little extra energy. So that is the MetaBurn. Block is the other carb. Oh, yes, Janine.
There was a question in the chat about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see it when I'm sharing.
No, that's okay. So do you mind if I read that one?
Not at all.
It says, has anyone experienced burning like heartburn within 30 minutes of taking the MetaBurn? Have you heard that?
I have not. And y'all feel free to share if you have. Oh, were you going to say something, Janine?
Oh, I was just going to say, I have had someone else say that, but I wasn't sure if it was the MetaBurn or if it was detox because they had just started their products.
Yeah.
So I kind of was like, okay, let's go back to one by one and see what it is that's actually causing it. And I do understand that it does have cayenne in it.
It does. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if that's something that might be causing it, but I did say take a step back to see first what it is, because it could be a detox symptom, the heartburn.
Yep. And I was going to say exactly everything you just said, Janine. I love it, girl. Look at you, Janine. I love it because that's exactly what I was going to say. That heartburn can be a detox. I have had people who had increase in heartburn right after they started, and that eventually went away. But also there is cayenne in the MetaBurn. So if you are, I don't know who put that in the chat, but if you're experiencing that, reach out to the person who introduced you to Plexus. Talk to that person. We can, work you through that. You may want to hold off on the MetaBurn if you just started your products to see if that's, just to see if it's okay. Is it starting the products or is it specifically the MetaBurn, right? And then a lot of times when we do experience something at the beginning, that eventually goes away. Again, if it's the cayenne in there, that cayenne is not going to go away. Cayenne's always going to be in MetaBurn, right? So then we could look at some other things, maybe the accelerator. The accelerator is another metabolism booster, and you have the option of replacing MetaBurn with the accelerator. Accelerator, because I don't think I have that slide on here. I'm just realizing that I brought it up. Accelerator does not have the caffeine in it that MetaBurn has in it. So I do have people that actually rather the accelerator because it doesn't have the caffeine. I love any extra caffeine. I know it doesn't seem like I need extra energy, but I love all the caffeine. I'm like, give it to me. So I love MetaBurn. Okay, but great question. Thank you for asking that. Plexus Active, y'all. Just go ahead. Whoever you are, if you're on here, if you did not have this in your welcome pack, just go ahead and get it. Yes. Look at Charmin. Yes. I'm telling you, add the active. If you did not get the active when you first started, this is something you want to add to your order. Reach out to your person, say add the active. I'm telling you, it will change your life. It's a superfood drink. It's jam-packed with superfoods. It's going to give you natural energy, y'all. It has changed the way I mom. It literally has changed the way I mom. I'm telling you, okay? The active, it's meant to replace coffee, Red Bull, 5-Hour Energy, Monster, all of those drinks. Joyome, the skincare products. I love our collagen, y'all. I love and adore our collagen. I'm aging backwards because of our Joyome products. We have collagen, we have AM serum, we have PM serum. Your skin is a microbiome also. And let me tell you, do yourself a favor and get you some of the Joyome products. That's all I use now. I love and adore it. So also, if you have not gotten a getting started guide, reach out to the person who brought you into Plexus, who introduced you to Plexus, who you purchase your products from, and tell them you need a getting started guide for your products. This is very helpful, but listen, it is only a guide, okay? It is just a guide. The most important thing is to take your products. You have to take them. This is where I tell everyone, stop what you're doing and understand if you don't take the products, they will not work. It's just like birth control. You don't take them, it's not going to work. Okay. So you have to take the products. When I first started the products, I didn't take them immediately. Well, back up. I didn't take it immediately. My box sat there for about a week and I wasted a week of happiness, right? But then when I did start taking them, I read the schedule that my friend Robin had sent me, and it said to take Probio 5 at night. And I kept forgetting to take it at night. So I wasn't taking it. I wasn't taking the Probio 5 because at night I kept forgetting to take it. And she's like, Maria, just take the Probio 5. Just take it. So then I just started taking it whenever I would remember. Okay, whenever I would think about it, I would take the Probio 5, no matter what time of day it was. And then I was feeling the Probio 5 is one of my favorites, and it made such a difference with my GI issues that then I remember to take it every night. Now I never forget to take my Probio 5 at night because I know how good it makes me feel. I'm saying all this to say, just take it. The most important thing is to just take your products. This is a guide. Also, you need to take them regularly every day. You're not going to experience all the things that you are looking for. You started Plexus for a reason. Okay, so let's get you to your goal, why you started Plexus. You will not get to that goal if you do not take Plexus every day. If you do not take your supplements every day, you will not get to where you're trying to go. And you need to give it at least 3 months, y'all. At least 3 months, okay? And I started feeling such a change at 5. I started feeling a change in my first couple of weeks. And then, but by 5 months, that's when all my GI issues were gone. By 5 months was when all of my daughter's migraines were gone, y'all. So you have to stick with it. You have to stick with it because every single month, I felt even better and even better and even better. And it really was at month 5 that our lives just were like completely different health wise and just financially, just because we're not spending as much money at the doctor and on her co-pays for specialist visits and pharmacy visits or getting medications. So it's just a game changer. You have to stick with it though. Give yourself that. You are worth that. Now listen, track it, okay? Track your yourself. Take pictures, take measurements, track your health journey, okay? Don't use the scale as to see if Plexus is working. I'm telling y'all, the scale is a devil. Do not get on that scale to see if Plexus is working. Use pictures, use measurements, and a lot of times, like you will look so much thinner. You will feel so much better. And I'm not saying thin is healthy, but I'm just saying if your goal is weight loss, you'll see a physical change in the mirror before you see a change on that scale. So do not judge whether or not Plexus is working by the scale. Okay. All right, so here's something that we like to share. If you don't have this, ask the person who you purchase your products from for something to help you take keep your measurements. All right. So, congrats on beginning the journey, y'all. Dreams do not work unless you do, and the products do not work unless you take them. Okay. So you want to take your products now. I'm stop sharing so now I can see this chat. And I'm just going to see if we have anything else. Jennifer's new to Plexus. Welcome, Jennifer. We're glad you're here. Let's see. So Carol, I'm glad you asked that question. I have the Triplex kit, Tiffany says. So Tiffany, the kit, the Triplex, yes, it is a 1 month supply. Now, if you take the Slim twice a day, some people drink the Slim twice a day. You can, I forgot to mention this. So it's a very good question, Tiffany. If you you can take your Slim up to twice a day. Do not take more than 2 a day. Sometimes I take 2 a day, especially during coronavirus and being home with the kiddos, and I'm doing more boredom snacking. So I've been drinking a second Slim in the afternoon because Slim will just like completely cut out your snacking, your cravings. It'll make you crave different things. So if you do 2 Slims a day, then you can actually, something my mom does, you can just put 1 packet in your water bottle. That's a way to save some money and to make that 1 Slim last an entire month. This is what I'm saying though. I don't suggest that because I think I love what's in an entire packet, but I do like to let people know there's that option if you want to use 2 a day. I have 2 packets of Slim, 2 separate packets of Slim come a month, usually more than that because all my family's on it. But at least for me, I go through 2 packets of Slim, almost 2 a month. If you want to take them twice a day. But to answer your question, yes, I can never answer anything simple because I like to give all the options and all the scenarios. But to answer your question, yes, it is a 1 month supply. It is. And you have 30 packets of Slim in that triplex supply. You do not want to run out of your Slim. So make sure the person who you purchase your Plexus from knows that you want to be just on that regular reorder so that it's all coming in. You do not want to stop, y'all. You do not want to wait and get an order after you run out, because your body's going to start to go back to baseline, and we're working to repair your gut. You have to do this for yourself. Put yourself on reorder. Okay. Let me tell you something. I'm sure gymnastics, baseball, basketball, whatever it is for your kids, I'm sure you make sure that you have that paid on time, right? So that they can do all their stuff. So do this for you. Do this for you. Put that on reorder. I know our ballet is automatic because I don't want to think about it, right? So that just comes out at tuition, dance tuition every month. Plexus every month for me, because if she's worth ballet, I'm worth some Plexus to feel healthy, right? So if I can do that for her, I can do this for me. So put your stuff on reorder, y'all. Do not let yourself run out. Okay, let's see. You can actually. So okay, it says, can I take all my pills one time in the morning? Well, let me stop. It depends on what all your pills are. If you have like the variety pack, you don't want to take all that in the morning. You will your stomach will just be like, oh, whoa. Because that means you're taking the multivitamin as soon as you wake up and you're taking it on empty stomach. You don't want to do that. I know people who take their ProBio 5, their BioCleanse, and their Mega X and drink their Slim all at once in the morning. It is up to you. I suggest taking the ProBio 5 at night. It has a digestive enzyme, and it supposedly works better if you take it at night and you let it kind of work while you're sleeping. So it is better to take ProBio 5 at night, but you don't have to. You do not have to. For a long time, I took it in the morning. So honestly, Tiffany, it depends on I don't want to say yes, because it depends on what products you're on. If it's the triplex, I think you did tell us you had the triplex. So you have you said the triple kit. I'm assuming you mean the triplex. With that, yes. You could take your BioCleanse, Tiffany, and your ProBio 5 at night. You could. Robin, our other team lead who I started under, she takes her BioCleanse and her ProBio 5 first thing in the morning. So yes, you can take them in the morning. If it's just those two, you'll be fine. And take your Slim. It's best to take the Slim, drink your Slim 30 minutes before a meal. If you don't have to worry, y'all don't stress about timing it exactly and like, oh wait, it's 30 minutes. No. But it is best to take it before you eat. I don't suggest taking it while you're eating, because you're going to lose some benefits of that like natural satiation, right? Or lose benefits of that naturally feeling full if you drink it while you're eating. So I do suggest 30 minutes before you eat. When my month is over, I order the kit again or individual products. So when your month is over, you need to reorder if you're on the Tiffany, you said you're on the triplex. So yes, you do need to reorder that triplex every month. Now, if you, for some reason, have something left over, and I always say you want to order it when you have some left over, because again, you don't want to run out. But yes, take that triplex every single month, Tiffany. Whoever you purchase your products from, reach out to them and just let them know that you want your products to be on reorder. I can't stress that enough, y'all. It's just so much easier. Because listen, think about it. When you start getting low on something and you're like, oh, I got to reorder it. Oh, I got to reorder it. And then every time you use it, like, oh, I forgot to reorder it. I'm gonna do that tonight. And you don't do it that night. And then next one it comes, you're like, oh, and then before you know it, the bottle's empty. And you're like, oh, I got to reorder it. And still usually don't. Usually don't, right? And then you're like, and then after a couple days, you're like, oh, my stomach's feeling weird again. Then you finally reorder it, right? Maybe, but don't put yourself through all that, y'all. Just put your products on reorder, especially at least the triplex. Put that on reorder, okay? Let's see, the one I take it. Okay, I mean the ones that say take at night. Yeah. So Tiffany, if you're able to take them at night, then take them at night. There is some benefit to when they're telling you to take them. But if the option is not at all, or at night, or during the day, or not at all, then take during the day, right? We just want you to take them. But if they suggest take it at night, there is a reason for that. So yes, please try to take those at night. You said you're thinking about ordering now the Balance. Yes, love the Balance. X Factor Plus. Yes. Ease and face cream. Girl, you cannot go wrong with any of those, Tiffany. You cannot go wrong with any of those, Tiffany Walker. So yes, let our BFF know, okay? All right, so All right, y'all. So do we have any questions? It's 4:40. I try to keep it under 40 minutes. So this is a perfect time for me to stop talking and have any other questions, just like Tiffany's doing, anyone else is doing in the chat. Feel free to put your question in the chat, but also feel free to unmute yourself if you need. We have about 5 more minutes before we need to end. So please ask away. I'm looking in the chat now just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Also, this call is recorded. So if you need this call, please let the person who you purchased your Plexus from know, and we can get that link to you. Okay. But if there aren't any other questions, y'all, that is our welcome call. I'm going to leave you with this. Okay. Take your products, right? Take your products every day. Drink your water. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I forgot that. Flashing lights. Drink your water, y'all. You have to drink your water. Hopefully the person you purchased Plexus from lets you know this. Drink half your weight in water every single day. This is so key. Your products will not work as well if you are not hydrated. You need to stay hydrated. Even without Plexus, you're supposed to be drinking half your weight in water in fluid ounces, right? So if I weigh 120 pounds, I'm going to drink 60 fluid ounces of water every single day. This also helps flush out those toxins. It'll get you through any detox that you may be experiencing. It'll get you through the detox faster. It'll get all those toxins out of your body faster. It'll get you feeling amazing faster. And you need to be hydrated. You need to be hydrated. All of us are supposed to be drinking that much. So now I will leave you with this. Take your products, drink your water, give it at least 3 months, at the least 3 months. I cannot stress that enough. Okay. So thank y'all all for joining me today. Thank you. Yes, Tiffany, it will work for you. It will work for you. No, girl, do not sign up for the mommy makeover surgery. We got you. We got you, boo. We got you, Tiffany. All right, y'all. So everyone have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you for joining me. And I hope this helped y'all. Okay. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Bye.